Today we're going to do the rhino that the Cincinnati Zoo featured, and they featured Seyia. She is a black rhino, and we are going to do our best to draw. I might also add a tree and some water. We'll see. They're starting to challenge me in my drawing skills. So this one, it should not be too challenging, but as they come on, they're getting a little bit more challenging for me. So the first thing we're going to do, again, if you followed along with the line, we're going to start on the left side of our paper because the body is going to go to the right. So I'm going to start with an oval shape for the head. And if you join me with the lion, we started a rectangle at the top. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to come up just a little bit higher and draw a rectangle out like that. The ears are kind of tricky. They're curved. So if you made the leaves with me for the sloths where we added the leaves on the tree, we're going to make a little curve here and then a curve there and a little curve here and a little curve there. So we have 2 ears. I'm going to add a tail. And we get to practice our curve lines again, matching to make like a football or a leaf. They have big, wide feet, so we're gonna make rectangles at the bottom. 2 eyes at the top. A little smile, so an under curve line, and 2 dots for their nose. And now we're going to work on their horn. I'm going to make an undercurve. From the tip of my undercurve, I'm going to draw a line like that. So it comes from the tip, and then I'm going to draw a line to connect it. So there's my rhino. Let's add some extra features. So we know rhinos have 4 legs. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to make another rectangle up. And then over here, so now it looks like our Rhino Seyia has 4 legs, I'm sorry. I'm going to add a tree back here. And add some greenery. And those are kind of like clouds if you want to make cloud looking. You just kind of do squiggles. And I'll probably do another one over here. So for my tree, I started with a trunk with kind of a curved line. And then to make my branches, you make V's. I learned this from an art teacher. Because trees always come off at angles. So see how there could be a V there. And a V there. And you can do multiple branches too. And then back to our little squiggle clouds. And you can squiggle throughout. And it shows you where there is a little bit of texture. This tree looks a little silly. I'll add some crayon to it and maybe change it up a little bit. That looks totally crazy. I am so sorry for that. I'm gonna add a mud pit here. And this is just gonna be a curve here, an under curve, a curve around, another curve down, back up, and over. And then I'm going to kind of mimic the same thing in the center. And what I'm going to do when I color is I'm going to make this a dark brown and this a light brown. Or you can make this the dark brown and this the light brown. So there's Seyia. We're going to write her name. And it is spelled S-E-Y-I-A.